Welcome to CKJ Football. Today's exciting football match is between Liverpool and Chelsea. English Premier League football match. This football match is a PES 21 simulation game. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this EPL match. Thank you.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match.
Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige them.
The whistle. Jones, Vitz, Konate, McAllister, Gakpo, McAllister, Kirkes, McAllister, and it's played forward. Fernandez.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Simple. Vitz. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo tries to dink it through. That has been knocked clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fernandez. Garnacho. Fernandez. And here's Garnacho. Vitz. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo, Jones, shifted upfield, Salah, Kirkes, McAllister, Mohamed Salah, Vitz, Mohamed Salah, Vitz, McAllister, Kirkes, McAllister, Van Dijk, McAllister, Mohamed Salah, Gakpo, spread out to the left. It's a Gakpo! And he's there to get it away. Pedro Neto wins the duel this time. Kirkes, McAllister, clipped into space, get a throw in. Caicedo. Fernandez. Played towards the other side. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Caicedo. And it's Cucurella. And here's Neto. Header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Kerkez. Van Dijk. Vince. Jones. Gakpo. Lovely feet. Vince. Palmer does really well to win the ball there. And it's Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. That's good play. Pings it across. That's an excellent interception. Vince. Gakpo. Isak. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Kerkez. Palmer gets a foot in here. João Pedro. Moved on forwards. Fernandes. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. It's gone out for a throw-in. Palmer. And it's Fernandes. Nice control. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Neto. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, that's a brilliant save!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Van Dijk. McAllister. Frimpong. Gakpo. Jones. Jones. Now the cross. That was asking just too much of him. James, forwards and with intent. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Salah, looking here to chip it through. Chalobah is there and he can get that clear. Cleared away. Gakpo. It's anyone's ball now. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Punched away. Jones. And here's Gakpo. And it's Kerkez. He's free, he has got space. James. Chalobah. Pedro Neto looks to get on the end of this. It's a promising run he's making on the right. First quarter of an hour gone. Plenty of endeavour from either side. Not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Fernandez. João Pedro. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Palmer, head out towards the right wing. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pedro Neto, and the finish! He can get that clear. Pedro Neto. And it's Palmer. It's run loose here. Mohamed Salah. Kerkez succumbs to the pressure. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Jones. Gakpo takes a shot! Really well manoeuvred. Fernandez, gently done. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Van Dijk. Konate, gently done. Jones. And here's Gakpo. That's tidy. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Gakpo, and it's Jones. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
It's good delivery, though. Clearly trying to draw the goalkeeper into an area he doesn't want to come.
Crossfield changing the point of attack. Garnacho. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Caicedo. Cucurella. Showing good feet. Drives it in. Dijk. Konate, aim forwards. Kirkes. And it's Salah. McAllister. And here's Isak! Oh, that was no routine save.
Isak clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
James clears it away. Jones. Oh, this is a terrific one. Vitz. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Caicedo. And it's Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Oh, good spread. It's Gakpo. Jones. Isak. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gakpo with the cross. That has been knocked clear. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Cross in, looks like a good one. Pedro Neto. Gakpo. Vitz. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's had a crack. So who's he picking out? Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And it's played forward. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Caicedo. Played out to the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Konate clears it away. Oh, that's neat. Pedro Neto. Out to the right. Very nicely done. Crossed into the box. Jones chooses to go cross-field. McAllister. Gakpo. Gakpo! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, the ball's come loose here. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. It's a goal kick. Fernandez looks to the other side. Gakpo. McAllister. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Caicedo. Fernandez. Fernandez, played over towards the opposite flank. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Wirtz, gently done. Lovely bit of skill. Gakpo! Oh, that was close. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
And the shot! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
McAllister can get it clear. And here's Fernandez. Oh, nice touch. This was gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Frimpong tries to clear. Palmer. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And that was very necessary. Garnacho. Fernandez. Fernandez puts a cross in. Konate is there and he can get that clear. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedro Neto. Caicedo, head out towards the right wing. Oh, such a clever touch. Chooses to go back. Palmer. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
Pedro Neto really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
James. Palmer. Caicedo. Cucurella. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Van Dijk. McAllister. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. And it's so could be danger here. Jones. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Gakpo. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mohamed Salah has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
James, and it goes cross-field. Konate. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Jones. Great run on the overlap here. Cucurella gets into thwart him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's nice. Bits. That's very neat. It's a loose ball. Colwell gets it clear. Gakpo. Jones. Can he get onto this? Oh, that is Mohamed Salah! Sanchez trying to keep... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Out to the left it goes. Gakpo. Of the first half. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Garnacho. Caicedo. Palmer. And it's Caicedo. McAllister, no, again there's no way through. Van Dijk. Kerkez. Salah. Kerkez. And here's Gakpo. That's going to go a long way. Konate have it back and can go again. Cleared without complication. Jones, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Gakpo with the cross. James gets it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Garnacho. Fernandez. Colwill. Caicedo. Played towards the other side. Garnacho. James. Moved on forwards. Garnacho chasing after it. Mohamed Salah producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Kerkez. And it's Salah. Nice physical challenge. Fernandez. Palmer. João Pedro. Palmer. Palmer. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mohamed Salah forwards and with intent. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Does really well to win the ball there. Colwill. Cucurella. Caicedo. Probing pass. The less said about that pass, the better. And that's a goal kick. McAllister. Kerkez. Vitz. Van Dijk. And it's Kerkez. Mohamed Salah.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Clearly not happy with that. Fernandez with the clearance. two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Kirkes demonstrated great strength there, but he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Palmer proves just a little bit too strong. Kirkes. Mohamed Salah. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's João Pedro. Cucurella.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
João Pedro proves too strong.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Goes for a shot! And that has been clubbed away. And claimed it back swiftly. Garnacho. João Pedro. Garnacho. Fernandes. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Garnacho. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. It's Caicedo. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Cucurella crosses. And a chance! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And he cuts out the supply. Isak. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro. Garnacho. Fernandes. Lovely feet. So we've reached the hour mark. Caicedo. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Cucurella puts the ball in. Konate. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Neto. Garnacho. Great defending, strong and determined. Cucurella. Gakpo shifted upfield. Gakpo. Played out to the right. Nice control. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I
think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score. James chooses to go cross-field. João Pedro. Oh, good spread. Cucurella. Now the ball in. Palmer. Fernandes played with finesse. Cleared away. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Isak. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Shot a goal! Yes! And they are cruising away. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Caicedo. And it's Fernandes. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto. Gakpo, aim forwards. Vince. Fernandes, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Fernandes, gently done. Mohamed Salah. Isak. And there's green grass ahead of him. Isak. That's a cute ball. He's having a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pedro Neto tries making a foray down the right. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella. Showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's João Pedro. Moved on forwards. Jones. Isak. Gakpo laid out to the left flank. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Palmer. Pedro Neto. And it's Palmer. Kirkes. Vitz. Frimpong. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo climbs up big! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. And it's played forward. Pedro Neto. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Konate forwards and with intent. Kirkes. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Sanchez claims it without any fuss. Really well manoeuvred. Salah chance! Palmer. Caicedo spread out to the left. James. Fernandez. Palmer. Into the last quarter of an hour. Garnacho, and he's managed to get free. Garnacho puts the ball in. Final touch was poor.
Joe Pedro clearly was a little selfish there, but I do think it was a bad attempt.
Van Dijk can get it clear. Caicedo. Van Dijk shifted upfield. Fernandez. Palmer. Fernandez. Kirkes, give him the lift of his goal. Konate. Vitz. Over to the left, back into the middle. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Now it's Garnacho, and he decides to cross it. Frimpong tries to clear. Up he goes! Completely wrong. Kirkes. Gakpo. Is there any support? He might. It's a mighty effort! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Fernandez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Garnacho. Fernandez. Fernandez drives forward on the overlap. Real chance! Well, it was a chance, but neat to brick for the keeper.
And that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
And it's Salah. Vitz, aim forwards. Jones, who's steaming forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jones opts to play it back. And the shot! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Gakpo. Now, can he find a finish? Palmer trying to keep this in. Salah. Isaac. Garnacho. Fernandez. Played in with purpose. Van Dijk. Konate. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. McAllister gently done. Frimpong moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Garnacho. McAllister. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Picks it up out wide. Jones. Cucurella. Van Dijk. McAllister. Kerkez. That's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, smashing header! Great football, shot and save. Palmer. Fernandez. Garnacho. Palmer. Caicedo. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Jones wins the duel this time. Konate. Vitz. Konate. McAllister. Van Dijk. Van Dijk over towards the opposite flank. João Pedro. Chance for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Garnacho tries a cross. And it's Jones. Vitz. Herring after the ball here. Konate. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Played out wide. That's good play. And that is that. Kerkez charging forward down that flank. It is a corner, good chance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Gakpo.
Vids. Spread out to the left. McAllister. Gakpo. And here's can he finish? Cucurella forwards and with intent. Jones. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Palmer. Fernandez. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He is just caressing the ball. Jones swings it across. Plenty to aim at here. And here's Isak. Isak. He's cut it out. Cucurella. Caicedo. Colwill. Cucurella. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. In with the challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. McAllister gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's João Pedro. Gakpo. Frimpong. Jones. Gakpo. Frimpong. That's really well manoeuvred. Cucurella gets across to intercept that. Palmer. Vids. McAllister. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Going for goal! Pedro Neto. Palmer. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Jones. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries a deft little ball. Great ball if he can get there. Garnacho. Caicedo. Palmer. Caicedo. And here's Fernandes. Delivered with swing. Mohamed Salah getting this one clear. Fernandes. Garnacho. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Fernandes. Now here's the delivery. Does really well to win the ball there. Garnacho. Lovely feet. And it's Palmer. Caresses it through. Pedro Neto. Now it's Isak. Cucurella makes the interception. Caicedo. Palmer. Jalkesh. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? Oh, sweet feet. Vitz plays it in. Well read. All the danger is averted. Caicedo. And it's Cucurella. Now it's Pedro. Great chance! Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Decent hit from there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's there to get rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's a nice ball. Played through for the wide man. Konate. McAllister. And here's Isak. Not offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Jones. Out to the left it goes. Jones's cross. And that's the keeper's ball. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Throw it. McAllister. Frimpong over towards the opposite flank. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Now it's Garnacho. Hit into the middle. Konate is there, and he can get that clear. Vitz. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Frimpong gently down. Gakpo. Here's Isak. Deftly away. Gakpo. And here's Isak. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's Garnacho. Fernandez. João Pedro proves too strong. Now it's Garnacho. Oh, it's come loose. Gakpo. Now it's Isak. João Pedro. Fernandez. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lofted in. Keeper has taken decisive action.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Moved on forwards. Colwell. Can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Konate. McAllister. Vitz. Van Dijk. Konate. Played towards the other side. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. And here's Neto. That looks a good cross. And he's there to get it away. Palmer. Fernandez. Palmer. That's a little off target. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
McAllister. Kerkez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Palmer. It's Caicedo. Chance for a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Konate shifted upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Palmer. Caicedo, aim forwards. Gakpo. Konate. Van Dijk. Vitz. Jones. Decent progress down the left. Vitz. Jones. Gakpo. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Kerkez stood his ground strongly. Palmer. And it's played forward. Van Dijk. McAllister. Vitz. McAllister. Konate. Mohamed Salah. Konate. Van Dijk. Kerkez. Palmer wins the duel this time. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Caicedo. Back into the middle. João Pedro. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. He's gone for it! Cucurella looking to hit the byline here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jones. Vitz. McAllister. Nicely intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now Now it's Pedro Neto. Played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Konate. That's really well manoeuvred. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Konate. Vitz. Konate chooses to go cross-field. Jones going full tilt down the left. Jones. Showing good feet. Plays it in low. Moved on forwards. Fernandez. Going to throw in. Jones. Vitz. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Vitz. And it's Jones. Gakpo. James gets it clear. And Dyke have it back and can go again. McAllister. Kerkez. James. Garnacho, aim forwards. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Fernandez moves short. Garnacho, and that's aimed into the middle. Georgia averted for now. Isak. Jones. And here's Isak. Mohamed chance!
Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Frimpong shifted upfield. Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro. McAllister with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. You'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Garnacho succumbs to the pressure. Gakpo. Jones. Vitz.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Garnacho. Pedro Neto. Gakpo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gakpo, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Salah. Jones. Garnacho wins the duel this time. Jones. Frimpong. Jones. And it's Salah. Salah, there he goes, motoring forward. And here's Isak. Garnacho. Fernandez. Garnacho. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Jones. And here's Isak. And it's Jones. Jones puts them all in. There are a few waiting for it. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Really well manoeuvred. Konate. Vitz. Gakpo laid out to the left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Vitz.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's João Pedro. And here's Neto. Now that does look a foul if he's given a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Tries to get it clear. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Frimpong, aim forwards. Gakpo. Great defending, strong and determined. Cucurella. Colwell. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pedro Neto. Oh, good spread. Time to deliver. That looks a good cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Isak. That is a little undercooked. Colwell shifted upfield. Jones. Gakpo. And it's Salah. And here's Isak. Colwell. Keeper's got good distance on that. McAllister. Gakpo. Vitz. Gakpo. Knocks it out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Fernandez. James. Palmer. Garnacho. Mohamed Salah producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Chalobah. Fernandes. Colwill. Caicedo. Fernandes. Isak. Wirtz. Moved on forwards. Cucurella. Caicedo. Palmer. Fernandes. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Caicedo. Palmer. And it's Fernandes. Fernandes. Palmer. Fernandes. And here's Garnacho. And here's Garnacho. Nice interception, well timed. Van Dijk. McAllister. Gakpo. Jones. Frimpong. And it's played forward. Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Garnacho. Garnacho. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Jones. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Wirtz. Palmer. Fernandes. Palmer. James, forwards and with intent. Fernandes. And here's Garnacho. Fernandes. And here's Garnacho. Plenty waiting in the middle. He can get that clear. And it's Fernandes. And here's Garnacho. Looking for a decent ball in. Across it goes. McAllister. Konate, gently done. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Frimpong chooses to go cross-field. Mohamed Salah. Wirtz. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fernandes. James. Chalobah. Caicedo. James. Played over towards the opposite flank. Salah. That's an imaginative pass. And that pass just didn't quite work. Cucurella. Isak. Mohamed Salah. Kirkes. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Frimpong. And it's Jones. Vitz. Gakpo. McAllister. Gakpo. Vitz. Jones. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Pedro Neto. Palmer. João Pedro. Garnacho. Great defending, strong and determined. McAllister. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Jones. Jones's cross. Well read. And the danger is averted.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Vitz is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And here's Neto. And it's Cucurella. And here's Neto. Can he deliver? Pedro Neto with the delivery. That's not going to find its target. Salah. Kerkez. Vitz. Out to the left it goes. Delivered it. Oh, great header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Over to the left. And it's Fernandes. Fernandes is going to run down the left wing. Palmer. Lovely bit of skill. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vitz. He is through here. João Pedro. Garnacho. Looking to go deep. Jones is there and he can get that clear. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Jones. Frimpong. Frimpong forwards and with intent. Now it's João Pedro. Konate wins the duel this time. Now it's Isak. Cucurella makes the interception. Palmer, aim forwards. Get a throw in. Kerkez. Vitz. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella, now he's got space here. Van Dijk. Kerkez. Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Cucurella. Mohamed Salah concedes a free kick for that. James shifted upfield. Fernandez gets a cross in. Kerkez. Vitz. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Fernandez. And it's played forward. Jones with the clearance. Cucurella. Now it's Pedro Neto. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Dijk. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Here's a shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. James. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Lovely feet. João Pedro. He's had a shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Colwell, and it's Cucurella. That's very neat. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Caicedo. Palmer. That's going to go a long way. Palmer. Looks to the other side. Cucurella. Chalobah. Garnacho going full tilt down the left. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk. Jones. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Palmer. Oh, that's nice. Garnacho. Very nicely done. Hangs up, he goes! He will be livid with himself.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Caicedo. James, spread out to the left. And it's Fernandes. Palmer. Caicedo. Cucurella. Caicedo. Palmer. Time and again they are repelled. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Kerkez, and he goes cross-field. Gakpo. Salah. It's Salah! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pedro Neto, aim forwards. Goes for a shot! Great effort, but no way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Isak. Isak made out to the left flank. Jones. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. For a throw. Jones. McAllister. Vitz. And it's Jones. That is lovely. Now it's Jones. Nice control. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And here's shapes to shoot! Garnacho. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Konate, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Filter. McAllister shifted upfield. It's a good run down the right. Mamardashvili gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. Gakpo. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Fernandes. towards the other side. Pedro Neto. James. McAllister, gently done. Salah, always onto this. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. And it's McAllister. Caresses it through. And here's Gakpo! Palmer. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Jones. Great run on the overlap here. Played into the middle. Chalobah is there and he can get that clear. Moved on forwards. Palmer. Garnacho. Fernandez chooses to go cross-field. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. James. Fernandez. Garnacho. Cleared without complication. Isak tries making a foray down the right. He's got away. Isak. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Caicedo. João Pedro. And here's Garnacho. Frimpong. Jones. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Frimpong. Jones. Jones, who does have an assist to his name. Jones puts them all in. That's the keeper's ball. Fernandez. Garnacho. Palmer. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Colwell. Palmer. Garnacho. And it's Fernandez. Caicedo, delicate ball, and it needs to be. So who's he picking out? And that has been cleared. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
And it's played forward. Gakpo looking understandably energised after his goal. Fernandez. Almost half an hour in now. Cucurella. Great defending, strong and determined. Van Dijk. Kerkez. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Isak. And that is out of play. And it's Kerkez. McAllister in with the challenge. Garnacho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Salah. And here's Isak. That was very necessary. Vince. Colwell forwards and with intent. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Chalobah. Garnacho. Garnacho puts the ball in. Kerkez. Van Dijk. Kerkez. Kerkez drives forward on the overlap. He is just caressing the ball. And he's heaved it away. Frimpong. It's really well manoeuvred. And it's Salah. And here's Gakpo, takes a shot! Caused a worry or two.
Gakpo is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Caicedo. Colwell. Caicedo. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. And here's Garnacho. Fernandes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Garnacho. Isak. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Isak. Over to the left. Jones. Chalobah with the clearance. James. Caicedo. Colwell gently down. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. And it's Caicedo. He's in a good position here. Garnacho spread out to the left. Frimpong. McAllister. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Frimpong. Jones. Vince. And here's Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Vince. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Vince. And here's Jones. It's run loose here. Caicedo. Played out to the right. And it's Cucurella. Pedro Neto looking to get on the end of this. Van Dijk. Kerkez. Van Dijk. McAllister. McAllister shifted upfield. It's gone for a throw-in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cucurella. Aim forwards. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And here's Neto. That's good play. Cucurella. Surely now! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there.
Caicedo. Garnacho. Fernandes. And here's Garnacho. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Gakpo. And here's Isak.
Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mamardashvili breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Palmer. James, forwards and with intent. Fernandes. And here's Garnacho. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he deliver? Now then, the ball's come loose. And shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
João Pedro is offering a right smile there.
Garnacho. Succumbs to the pressure. Nice physical challenge. João Pedro. Caicedo. Good chance here! And that's off target.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Van Dijk played over towards the opposite flank. Jones. That's a good run down the left. Jones. James. Palmer. Fernandes. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. It's a good foot in there. Gakpo is the guilty party there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
And it's Fernandes. Cucurella. Keeper gets his hands on it. Isak. Great defending, strong and determined. Decent chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Van Dijk looks to the other side. Salah. Wirtz, gently done. Jones. Gakpo. Can he get onto this? Jones. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. Here comes the corner. It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Jones. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's there to clear it. Palmer. Garnacho. Fernandes. Garnacho. Garnacho. Palmer. Caicedo. Out to the left it goes. Fernandes. Produces a cross. Pedro Neto. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Wirtz. Gakpo. Jones. Jones charging forward down that flank. And it's Vitz. It's and the ball's come loose here. Sanchez trying to keep this in. Thinks about the shot. Garnacho. Moved on forwards. Gakpo. Salah, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Garnacho. Fernandez. And he goes cross-field. He's going to be disappointed with that. McAllister. And it's Salah. Caicedo. Fernandez. Cross goes in there. And reclaimed it in a trice. Palmer laid out to the left flank. Chance! Mohamed Salah. Vitz. Palmer. Cucurella. Caicedo. Kerkez getting this one clear.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Gakpo. Jones. Oh, nice touch. Vitz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Over to the left. Fernandez. Clipped into space. And the keeper has it. Van Dijk. Frimpong. That's really well manoeuvred. Jones. Good play on the left-hand side here. Goes down, but nothing given. James. Palmer. Garnacho chasing after it. McAllister. Vitz. Played out wide, and it's Kerkez. Palmer. Konate, some resolute defending there. Vitz. Gakpo. João Pedro. Fernandez. Palmer. And it's Fernandez. And here's Garnacho. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Konate. Frimpong. Aim forwards. Konate. Van Dijk. McAllister. Nice defending, physical and effective. James. Chalobah. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Palmer. He's in plenty of space here. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Big chance! Straight at the keeper.
Pedro Neto usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Gakpo. Spread out to the left. Can he latch on to this? Time to deliver. Jones. Fernandez. Garnacho. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. James, played over towards the opposite flank. Gakpo. McAllister. Vince. Jones. Frimpong. Cucurella. Caicedo. Palmer. And it's Fernandez. Garnacho. Oh, sweet feet. Palmer. Caicedo. Cucurella. And here's Neto. Aimed into chance for a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Over the line. Fernandez. Caicedo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Hit into the middle. Now it's Gakpo. Isak. Mohamed Salah. Kirkes. Showing good feet. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Now it's João Pedro. Looking to break at pace. Frimpong. Gakpo. Gakpo. João Pedro. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Jones. Jones proves just a little bit too strong. That's tidy. Delivered across. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Fernandez. And it's played forward. Palmer. Fernandez. James, gently done. Garnacho. McAllister, shifted upfield. Frimpong. Jones. Gakpo. Clearly not happy with that. Colwill. Caicedo. Cucurella. Some good work on the right flank here. McAllister. Konate. Van Dijk. Wirtz. Forwards and with intent. Deftly away. And that's been won straight back. And it's Salah. Kirkes. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. That's very neat. Gakpo. João Pedro. Palmer. James. Fernandez. Moved on forwards. Garnacho is onto it in a flash. Frimpong. Gakpo. Jones. Strong running down that left flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. It's a loose ball. McAllister. Oh, it's played into the area. Palmer. Caicedo, aim forwards. Pedro Neto tries a measured ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Salah. Gakpo. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He's gone for goal. He's being urged to shoot. They can't read. Throw in. Gakpo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Isak. And it's Jones. McAllister. Pedro Neto. Chalobah. Palmer. And the pass is intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Isak. Gakpo. Fernandez. Caicedo. Vids. McAllister. Gakpo. And it's Jones. Chalobah is there, and he can get that clear. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, it's come loose. And here's McAllister out towards the flank. Jones puts them all in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Caicedo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Garnacho. Just deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Palmer. Garnacho. Palmer. Fernandez. Garnacho tries across. He's free, he has got space. Oh, it's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vids. Vids. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
That's good play. Looks across and... oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Isak really climbed high to get his head on that, and then disappointed.
Played towards the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? It'll be a throw-in. Kirkes. And here's Isak, out to the right. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. Mohamed Salah, he is just caressing the ball. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. Now who's going to be first to this? Fernandez. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. João Pedro. Caicedo. And it's played forward.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Kirkes. Very nicely done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Garnacho. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gakpo. And that's a good ball. Fernandez. James, gently done. Vince. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Cucurella. Gakpo, Frimpong, McAllister, shifted upfield. A corner it is then. McAllister moves short. The cross comes in. Cucurella getting this one clear. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Fernandez looks to the other side. Pedro Neto. Mamardashvili, long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Isak. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Isak. It's a throw-in. Garnacho. Now it's João Pedro. Out to the left it goes. Fernandez, great run on the overlap here. Kekej does really well to win the ball there. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good ball. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Caicedo can get it clear. Gakpo. Gakpo with the cross. Shot, surely! Danger averted for now. It's run loose here. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's played forward. And it's Fernandez. Has found support out wide. Garnacho. Chance to play it in. And it's played in here. Fernandez. Colwell. Pedro Neto is onto it in a flash. And that's a throw. McAllister. Now it's João Pedro. Garnacho. That is lovely. Palmer tries to dink it through. And Dyke getting this one clear. Garnacho. Decent chance. Oh, that is rather wayward. Mohamed Salah being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Jones. Palmer. James. Garnacho. James. McAllister. Vitz. And here's Mohamed Salah. Isaac! That's another chance! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Palmer. Caicedo. McAllister. And it's Kirkes. Gakpo.
Jones.
Frimpong.
Jones.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. Van Dijk. McAllister. Kirkes. McAllister. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that has been cleared. Kirkes. McAllister. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, what a pass! Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. James moved on forwards. Palmer. Garnacho. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Isak. Mohamed Salah, oh, good spread. Oh, red, nice Fernandez sends that a long way. Oh, what a ball! Played out to the right. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Now it's João Pedro. McAllister. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. James does really well to win the ball there. João Pedro. Palmer. Caicedo. Fernandez with the short one. Plenty waiting in the middle. Fernandez. And it's Caicedo. Mohamed Salah aim forwards. Gakpo. Isak right out towards the right wing. Nice touch. Salah. Fits. Played out wide. Kirkes. Oh, sweet feet. He's having a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that
range. Fernandez. Garnacho. Kirkes. Isak. Mohamed Salah. Kirkes. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. And a chance! Pedro Neto. Gakpo. Isak. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Showing good feet. Caicedo. Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Oh, such a clever touch. Defending of the desperate. Shot a goal!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end of it.
Jones. Flings it across.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ooh, can he get onto this? Fernandez goes for the charge down the left. João Pedro. Simple. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cucurella. And it's Cucurella. Looking for a decent ball in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. James. Over to the left. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Konate, gently done.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
This is it then, now or never. And here's Isak! Climbs up big! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Now it's João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Played with finesse. He has found a way through. He's dealt with that well. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? It's Caicedo. Nice control. Cross in, looks like a good one. Frimpong is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Isak. Nicely intercepted. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Fernandez. Palmer. It's Fernandez. That's good play. Fernandez, and that's aimed into the middle. And that is good defending. It's been repelled.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nice looking ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end of it.
And the ball's come loose here. Gakpo. Fitz. Chalobah wins the duel this time. Thumps it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's João Pedro. João Pedro. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Pedro Neto has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
He's trying the shot. And it's hoisted clear. It's a throw. And it's Fernandez. Palmer. Oh, it's come loose. Fernandez plays it short. Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
João Pedro. Out to the right. Pedro Neto. And the shot! Somehow he managed to miss it.
João Pedro fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Vitz. Kirkes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Garnacho. And it's Fernandez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
Now it's João Pedro. Great defending, strong and determined. McAllister. Van Dijk. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
It's Salah! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Palmer. Colwell forwards and with intent. Pedro Neto gets a foot in here. Now it's João Pedro.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Garnacho. Nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Palmer. Chance to deliver. Tries to get it clear. In once more. Kirkes with the clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Jones, vicious ball here. That has been cut short. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Garnacho, João Pedro.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Frimpong, gently done. And it's Salah. Kirkes.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Jones.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Gakpo. The final 5 minutes. They are right into last chance territory. Great chance! Can he stop it going out? Vince. He's on it. Isak with a shot! Caicedo gets rid without sophistication. Vince looking for a runner. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Nicely shaped cross.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Colwell lofted upfield. Cucurella hurtling down that right flank. Isak. Gakpo. Jones. Gakpo.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, easy pickings there. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And it's Kirkes. That's tidy. Needs a quality cross. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he welcomes it in. And here's Jones. That's very neat. Jones, can he finish? Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Isak clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Played towards the front line. Garnacho is onto it in a flash. Van Dijk.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Played towards the other side. Jones. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. The ball is loose and the chase is... Oh, they could be caught out here!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bits. No way through, so back it comes. Ball comes in. Palmer clears it away.
think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Calmly anticipates. Van Dijk. Simple. Gakpo. Jones. Jones going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. Here's the chance to cross.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's played forward. That's a nicely weighted pass. That is a brilliant interception.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Cucurella. And here's Neto. Caicedo. João Pedro. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
João Pedro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Fernandez plays it short, and he's heaved it away. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto has a look inside the box. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Palmer. Palmer. Garnacho. Fernandez. And here's Garnacho. Isaac. Nice physical challenge. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now that's well seen too. Isaac. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.